listeners, viewers, people, you're listening, not viewing, because we're not going to have anything running for this unnamed podcast. And by the way, welcome to this podcast that does not have a name yet. Um, well, I'm me and he's him. I don't know what we're going with on names here.
If you is me, and he is him, then what are you?
I am you.
You are me? But how could you be me if I am you?
He is me. I am you.
So confused.
Oh, wow.
So,
That was a one-sided reference. Whoa.
so
Eddie Murphy.
what shall we discuss?
Um,
Is
Well-
dysfunction.
did he just say erectile dysfunction?
I think he did.
Okay, we can discuss erectile dysfunction. Can I
Yes,
call
I
you
did say
by your
that.
first name on this podcast, or
Let's just
do you?
let's just leave it out for now.
Oh, well, all right. What are your thoughts on men whose dick don't stand like fat kids in PE?
Well, I believe that it is very unfortunate that those people have to go through that. Though I can't imagine that they'd be able to get any chick pregnant unless they extract the balls, you know.
Extract. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Ah!
extracting semen from their balls.
How?
How else are you gonna get it out?
Well, at least it's a better word than harvest. Hey, maybe we should talk about current events or something. Shit, what's going on other than Jake Paul and Tide Pods?
Jake Paul and Tide Pods. Let's see. Donald
Wait,
Trump
no,
is
it's
still.
not Jake Paul, it's Logan Paul.
Yeah.
That did the thing. Jake Paul's just a retard. Logan Paul's a retard who recorded somebody committing suicide. Or the after effects of that.
Yeah, Donald Trump is still tweeting like crazy nowadays.
He did that before and after he got into office. I'm not surprised he's still going.
Yeah, so I mean, it's not that I, really mind that he's in office. I was once on the boat where, I hated him at one point because everyone else was in my town, and then like after the presidency, and I just figured, I can't really wish that he would do the wars, because I mean he is the president after all, and well, I mean there's nothing.
Well, I mean,
go ahead.
Literally the only tweet I don't really care for is when he kind of acts like a 5-year-old, like in the nuclear dick measuring contest he just had with Kim Jong-un. Other than that, I'm fine with what he tweets. I'm glad he speaks his mind. I just kind of think maybe silence is a thing that you could try every now and then. You don't need to just say things as soon as you think of them.
He kind of acts like one of those Canadians from South Park.
Eh?
Like, how their heads move up and down?
In South Park, he was the Canadian Prime Minister.
Oh, yeah. I know that. I watched South Park too.
Harrison fucking raped him to death. Oh my god. And we got demonetized because I said the R word.
Ooh.
We probably didn't, or maybe we did. It's actually more of a dice roll than anything.
Well,
if any, it's not like an actual algorithm or anything. You can. I've watched several other channels be like, yeah, no, it doesn't actually matter.
Well, I don't even have this monetized at all, so I'm practically doing it for free.
Hey, well, podcast is free right now. Cool.
Yeah, I mean...
Then again, if we go anywhere, we're just going to be reading off ads every now and then. Most podcasts don't have commercial breaks on the other than like somebody reading off a thing.
Yeah. Imagine
Oh man.
it'd be hilarious if we got sponsored by Tide and be like, Tide, the one thing you don't put in your mouth, but instead you should put it right in your ass because that's how far your head is.
Hey, you put it up your ass so that every
Yeah.
time you fart, it smells good.
Wait, what?
You put it up your ass so that every time you fart, it smells good. That way, when your friends walk in the room and it smells good, they know you've been gassy.
Oh, I hope that got picked up by the recording software.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it got picked up on the recording.
That's great.
That's something
We'll
odd
snack that
for
smiles back.
right?
Yeah, at least the bleach will whiten your teeth.
Yeah, you bum.
Why am I homeless now?
I don't know.
Okay then.
I, I didn't.
Oh hey, I heard a clickbait guy got kicked off of YouTube though.
Oh, really?
Uh,
Which one of the
yeah,
millions of clickbaiters were there?
kind of one of those commentator channels, which I might be part of soon, so it feels weird speaking in potential third person. You ever hear of Scenando?
No, I don't believe I have.
This guy did. This guy calls up Rockstar and bugs them about GTA 6 for hours on end. It also has several videos where he's like, "Oh, I got GTA 6 in the mail."
Wow.
He's one of those. He's one of the guys still milking GTA 5 before it dies, and then Red Dead 2 becomes a thing.
Yeah, I've seen like maybe like one or two videos of that. Like I obviously know GTA 6 isn't gonna come out anytime soon. Maybe
Well, no, because they're working on fucking Red Dead Redemption 2, and then according to leaks, Bully 2 after that, which, if that's true, I'm excited for, because then I get to beat up small children and Rockstar actually tries a hand-to-hand combat again. Ah!
yeah, finally. I thought 4 was the best in hand-to-hand combat.
Go play Bully. Seriously. Out of every Rockstar game ever, that's the one with the best hand-to-hand combat.
I think I might be able to get it on Steam for cheap if the sales come around.
Oh, yeah, Scholarship Edition, or you can do what I did and get it on your phone.
Yeah, that's
Or you
true.
just hook up a Bluetooth controller and run around
Yeah.
beating up children, pinching asses, giving wedgies.
Kicking their asses.
Eee.
You gotta go up there. You gotta beat the children. You gotta do it real good, boss. You hear?
You forget about it.
Forget about it. You don't.
Forget about
You,
it.
you don't want to fucking know. You understand me? You don't want to know a single thing about it.
Oh man.
You trying to comprehend my sentences? It'll make no fucking sense.
Well, assuming the podcast goes up today, my birthday was yesterday. I turned 18. Feels weird.
Now you can legally do porn.
Yeah, who's gonna stop me before though?
Cigarettes.
True.
I don't want to smoke cigarettes though. Um. Anyways, yeah, who's gonna stop me from beating off before? I'm 6'9". You want to catch these hands? They'll catch you at the other side of the city, man.
Who knows? Maybe they have a thing
I
for
have
six.
long arms.
Maybe they have a thing for 6'9" men. What?
6 foot tall fucking baby faces.
Oh.
That's what he is.
Oh.
Well, yeah, but you know, I still have long arms.
Yeah, you got those DK long arms, if you will. Ba-dunch.
God damn DK mode. Why is that a cheat code in GoldenEye? Everybody's goddamn Donkey Kong.
Are you playing GoldenEye?
No, you said DK long arms, and it made me think of DK mode from GoldenEye. You know what that
Oh,
is, right?
yeah, I've done it before.
Everybody is just Donkey Kong. They got huge ass upper bodies and arms and heads, and everything else is just normal sized.
Well, they have like ridiculously big heads mostly.
Well, yeah. I think that game also has just a big head mode normally too. So,
Hmm. Man, I miss those kinds of games from like AAA developers that actually made good games. Like
mm.
this is like Call of
Well, I
Duty.
mean,
Go ahead.
well, like, whoa, excuse me. Um, there's the Wolfenstein games like New Colossus and New Order, which I just listed in the completely wrong order of release, but those are pretty much bringing shooters back to where they were before at their golden age. Explore at linear levels, sure, but there's also exploration.
I'm pretty sure you triggered a bunch of gamers by putting them in the wrong order.
Oh yeah, so, like 5 people who care. Yeah, Wolfenstein sequel slash reboot games because it's not too specific about it. There's New Order, Old Blood, which is a prequel to New Order, and the New Colossus,
Huh.
which has that strawberry milkshake Nazi that I'm glad I'm not the one shooting him.
Old Blood as a prequel. That sounds pretty fitting.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a retelling of like Return to Castle Wolfenstein.
Mm. Oh no, there's Hitler with 2 miniguns. Bah, 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 bah,
Yeah,
bah, bah, bah.
Ein Hot Dog. Actually, Hitler is in New Colossus. It's interesting.
I remember, like, I think it was like pretty much every Sniper Elite game you get to shoot Hitler.
In the balls, even.
Yeah, and I've seen a bunch of
Great,
those.
great stuff.
Where just balls just
Shoot literal
explode.
Nazis, sure, but I mean, the whole punch a Nazi thing, eh?
Oh, like what happened to Phil Spencer of how he's
Not Richard
supposedly
Spencer.
apparently he's
Richard Spencer, and yeah, he kind of actually is though. I mean, the man's sig hailed and believes in a master race and all that, from what I remember. But like, yeah, no. Even then, though, unless he's actually attacking people, violence only begets violence, man.
mm-hmm. And well,
Gandhi freed an entire goddamn country from a world superpower without shedding a drop of blood on his side.
yeah. There's many ways of getting things done without having to use of violence or the use of
Mm-hmm.
violence, because it hurts people, it kills them, and it just ends lives. And guess what? It doesn't solve jack shit unless it's to
Mm-hmm.
defend yourself.
Yeah.
Now, of course,
Ugh.
I do believe
You were
that.
saying something about Call of Duty though with the
Oh,
shooter thing.
yeah, this is kind of fitting too, because Call of Duty World War II, in my opinion, it's
Right, censored Nazis.
probably probably like one of the more like worst Call of Duties that have ever came out. Like,
Oh, is it really that bad?
yeah, it's horrible. Um,
I know. What was it? Infinite Warfare? Is that what it was called?
yeah, that one was pretty bad too.
Oh, I thought that one was decent.
Um, so the campaigns have decent from what I've heard. I saw some in the maps, and they're almost all the same. There's
What?
yeah, they might have different themes, but here's what they have. They always have 3 lanes of just, 3 lanes to just walk through. Nothing. It's like claustrophobic, if you will. Um,
Mm.
there's no open paths. There's no, you know, uh, there's no vertical combat. There's no hills or anything. It's just flat ground mostly. 3 lanes. That's it.
Oh boy.
Yeah. And even then, like Counter Strike has a lot of open, has a bunch of open areas where you can take multiple paths through,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah, Counter Strike's kind of a part of the end of the golden age, I'd say,
yeah, I
of
would too.
shooters.
I would say that too because Counter Strike's been around since 1999, so
Mm.
um, I hopped on the Counter Strike train since like 2006, and I kind of stopped playing seriously around 2013. I guess it was just after the global offensive that it just died for me. I mean,
Mm.
don't get me wrong, I'd still recommend the game today. I
Mm.
wouldn't personally play it myself unless it's with like
Well,
friends.
I mean, like, I know with how Valve's running shit right now, I'm not too interested in buying any of their, fucking paid sprays or their knife skins and all
Well,
that garbage.
I don't get into that myself either. Fuck that. I hate microtransactions with a burning passion.
Mm-hmm. Remember, this all started with horse armor.
Yeah.
Da 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 da.
um, I guess the biggest blame here for microtransactions to even really begin with was free to play games.
Oh yeah, you can blame the entire mobile market for that.
Yeah. I honestly
It hit
find
mobile games and it was just it used to be you could actually buy actual video games on a phone, but nope, not anymore.
why is
It's all
that?
that freemium shit
Uh,
that has microtransactions. You want to progress? Gotta buy energy. You want this cool item? Gotta buy our premium currency.
yeah. No, you want to progress in a video game? Well, guess what? Pay
Huh?
up $20.
Wait, what the fuck? You cut out.
Oh, um,
At least on Discord.
you wanna progress through this level. You wanna gain experience or get this weapon to have advantage against your friends. Oh, we'll buy a loot crate. Yeah,
Pretty much.
you want to play as your favorite Star Wars character? Buy $40,000 worth of characters with real money.
Mm-hmm. Either spend weeks trying to unlock the motherfucker or, pay for it. Which do you think people are gonna do? Oh man. When I was in LA and I saw EA, something died inside. I
Yeah.
only passed by it for like a second, but Jesus.
There's this one guy who tried to defend like this whole microtransaction thing. It's like, well, the heroes are still possible to unlock. You just gotta do it for like, 6 to 8 hours a day without getting anything. And I'm like, are you
That's not
serious?
how progression systems should work in a video game.
Yeah, for six
Like, ever.
hours? Are you kidding me?
6 to 8 hours, I should have, like, most everything in the game, dude.
The most I would ever spend time in a multiplayer game is like maybe 2 to 3 hours, then I'll switch to something else. But six to
Yeah,
eight,
if I just dumped 6 to 8 hours, I better be getting more than just one thing out of that.
yeah, I should be able to get at
Six to
least,
eight hours is the average campaign in a single player game these days.
yeah. That's kind of lame. I love long
Or,
campaigns.
well, yeah, I do too, but I don't want Rhino Kuzunoha 300 plus hours shit.
Oh god. Well, I'm still playing Witcher 3, and I've invested 70 hours in that game, and I'm not even halfway done.
Oh man.
It's a huge, huge game.
Yeah, I know. One of my friends here uh, showed me some of the gameplay in it. Whoa, burps today. Ooh.
Jeez, Morty, you're starting to become like me, a drunk and a failure.
Oh man. Remember, kids, it's not gross to burp in mid conversation if you're doing an impression of me. Whoa, high IQ.
Yeah, I got the biggest high Q of any of you motherfuckers
Did you
around.
just say high IQ? I got the biggest high Q.
It just ignore me.
But if I ignore you, we don't have a podcast.
Yeah, true.
Be retarded. It gets us listeners.
Yeah, if I act special and very dumb like Jake or Luke and Paul, I might actually get views. But if I act talented and actually do something, oh, I only get like maybe 10.
The guy I'm thinking of didn't murder someone. He was a child abuser, and then, I mean,
Your mic
the
just went
guy.
all sorts of kaput.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, like
Oh,
you're
yeah.
really close to it and you just that's all I
Oh
heard.
yeah, fuck. Well, hey, it's our second attempt at a first episode, so
Yes.
bugs are gonna happen. Whoa. Anyways, yeah, I forget the guy's name, but he like abused a child and he's some gangbanger.
Oh, Daddy 05.
In my opinion, no. Daddy 05 is not a gangbanger.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
No, this guy doesn't even have a YouTube career. Who I'm talking about? No, he abused some kid. He's also in a gang, or he was. And okay, in my opinion, the guy isn't even mildly handsome, but a bunch of chicks got their panties wet over him, paid for his bail, and now he has a fucking modeling contract, and some big model as his fucking wife.
Jeez.
Dude's a piece of shit, and he got away for it because of his looks.
Imagine that.
Yeah, society is fucked.
Oh yeah, the world's a cruel place and full of dumbasses.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, granted,
Who eat Tide Pods?
yeah, I mean, granted, we all make mistakes, but geez, there's only a certain level that you could go to before you stoop to, just being completely fucking just dumb, idiotic, maroon.
Yeah. Oh man, I haven't heard that word in a long time. Ugh.
Maroon.
Yeah, maroon. I keep pausing. It's like I'm Christopher Walken. Whoa.
Is your only cure more cowbell?
I have a fever, and the only cure is more cowbell. Whoa.
Whoa.
I was in movies.
Lots of them.
I want to try
Oh.
going, but that man has such a unique voice that it's hard to do.
Yeah, very unique indeed.
Jafar!
Ah, He-Man.
Yeah, He-Man. Suck my bone.
And look at good, too.
What the fuck? Yeah. Keep me away from that gay shit.
No homo.
Yeah, we ain't gay, we just homosexual.
We just homosexual. I'll have to tell that one to Blondie.
Oh man, did he leave the room? He hasn't made a comment in a while.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
So long. Farewell.
Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
Alright.
Miss Piggy. Yeah, you taste like bacon. Shit. What else is going on though? Oh yeah, Hawaii almost got nuked, but not really because the whole thing was like a fucking what's it called? False alarm. Yeah, false alarm. That's what it's called.
Yeah,
Did
that
you hear about
was.
that?
Yeah, I did. I saw it on a Twitter post or whatever.
Mm.
It's like Hawaii got like a
Dude.
false alarm for a missile.
Dude, some dude on like 4chan, so I don't know if it actually happened or not, supposedly like fucked his sister during that. They thought they were gonna die, and they were just like, fuck it, why not?
Wow.
And now they've ruined their lives.
I'd be surprised if they didn't.
Oh, man. The worst part? They live together.
Oh, bro.
You know what stings even harder?
Oh.
4 inches.
That doesn't. Well.
Oh. Oh man. I know I shouldn't be laughing about it because everyone thought they were gonna die, but it's just sad.
Very sad. Shake my head.
Oh yes. Verbal emotes. Oh man, we're gonna get in with the preteen 2006 crowd.
Oh yeah.
Oh whoa, what's this?
The dankest of memes from 06.
Notice his bulge. Oh whoa.
Where though?
God, you don't. Are you not familiar with the what's this shit?
Oh, I'm aware. With the
You're-
owl
you're-
and whatnot.
Yeah. Oh whoa.
Oh whoa. I'm pretty sure it goes like this.
Oh, are you typing it in the Discord? Yeah, that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh whoa.
I mean, when I put this up, I'm pretty sure. Actually, wait. It doesn't even show what servers I'm on. Never mind.
Well, okay, so, yeah, Hawaii. How the fuck do you get a false alarm for a missile, though?
Well,
what was that even about?
I don't know. It happened in World War II.
How? How do you get a false alarm? How do you just be like, oh, wait, no, we're not gonna get nuked? Is North Korea being able to, like, throw that much farther now, or?
I don't know, man.
Every time North Korea threatens us, I laugh because, I mean, their missiles fall apart in the ocean.
Thank God,
like,
though.
That's not even a joke, though. They're just so shitty at building actual weapons.
I'm pretty sure that they have a pretty shit economy, too, over there.
Oh, yeah, the place is falling apart, and China's, like, the only reason why we don't just kind of overthrow that shit. And even then, China's just like, maybe you could calm down, you fat fuck?
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure it's like a
The
dictatorship
fat fuck being Kim Jong-un, not the entire country of North Korea, because North Korea has no fat people other than Kim Jong-un, because nobody eats in North Korea, except for Kim Jong-un.
Yeah, he eats through his ass. That's how far up it is in there.
Ooh.
But,
I eat my own ass.
Anyway,
can I eat that, Jong-un?
Isn't Isn't it like a form of like dictatorship and like socialism or whatever?
Um, North Korea?
Yeah.
They're commies.
Oh, that's right.
They're a bunch of dirty reds.
Hmm.
It's a
Like,
dying economic system, and I am glad it is because it never works.
yeah, Russia tried it, that failed. Now North Korea's gonna do it, that's gonna fail too.
Yeah, Russia had it going for a while, but I mean that's just because they had people like Stalin who were like, "Hey, do this or I shoot you."
I guess at least socialism partly works. I mean, there's countries that do it, but I mean, they have to
Well, I
have
mean,
some form of
at least with
capitalism.
socialism, people can eat a meal.
Yeah, I mean,
I, I, I,
but the way that they
I
get
mean,
that,
Nazi Germany was literally a socialist country, and they had food.
yeah. I mean, it's socialism is basically a way of like saying, oh, we're gonna use capitalism, but we'll use force to take some of what they've earned.
Mm,
That that's that's how I see it, anyways.
uh, all I know is that something something National Socialism something something Bernie Sanders. Oh God, that was a terrible impression. I haven't heard that man speak in forever. All I know is that he's a salty old man ever since Trump won the election. That's all he does is he bitches about Trump and the American government.
Yeah, same.
That's all he's been doing since he lost.
Yeah, I've actually saw him come here to Oregon. I saw one of his I've been to one of his rallies. I thought he was a cool old dude, but it wasn't for me.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he was popular with the younger generations for a reason, and then
Hmm.
Hillary tried to capitalize on that, but was doing it through like memes and dabbing, so it didn't fucking work.
And try to exclude the white males, the most evilest animal on the planet.
Mm. The funny thing is, she panders the whole time, and that's pretty much the only reason she got any political footing at all during the election. That
Yeah.
and she has a vagina, and we haven't had a vagina in office yet,
Yeah.
other than the several vaginas Bill Clinton's brought in there. But we could have had a cuck for president.
That's very possible. I mean, we only had like part of a cuck for like the past 8 years.
We had somebody doing the cuckolding prior to W.
Yeah. I mean, even I don't. I'm surprised people even like W. Bush.
Yeah, I am too. He wasn't exactly the sharpest tool in the shed.
And he acts like it too.
Uh, eh. I mean, I was fairly young for when he was in office, so all I really remember is that, he wasn't making the best decisions. It was really just a bunch of, uh, God, I can't remember.
I mean,
I'd actually have to look into it because I don't really remember much of his presidency other than him just being like, "Oh, 9/11 happened."
I mean, there's this one conspiracy theory that I could follow, but I mean, with conspiracy theories, it doesn't always mean it's true. But I think he might have
Mm-hmm.
had some part to do with 9/11, like not directly, but rather in the sense of like
Like
he,
an indirect thing.
yeah, like he probably like helped the people who possibly could have possibly planted bombs in the towers.
I don't believe that bombs were in the towers.
You don't think so?
No, no, I don't. And I'm not really in the mood for 9/11 conspiracy theories.
All right,
Let's move on.
all right. We shall move on then.
Oh, yeah, I would have said that Obama also had a vagina in office, but
Is he
look at
trans?
Michelle's arms and no,
Oh.
look at Michelle's arms and tell me that that's not a man.
Okay. Yeah, I just thought of something horrible. So, are you basically saying that Michelle's a...
No,
I'm sorry.
stop. We're gonna get the Google equivalent of a Zuck. No. Come on, I'm supposed to establish a fan base before I start spouting.
Oh, I'm sorry.
God damn it. I have to be very careful about how I form this, how we form this.
Because people can sure as hell take context way out the fucking window.
Hmm. I mean, would it depends on the fan base we've built up. If we end up we're an iDubbbz and nobody cares, or we're a Keemstar and holy shit.
Yeah. Wait, what's wrong with iDubbbz?
Well, I mean, the dude. Ah, shit. This is going up on YouTube. You know, he says the N word.
Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that though. I mean, it's the fan base that he's built up.
No.
That's just his thing. He doesn't care. It's an all of it's okay or none of it's okay thing, which I agree with. But my career on this site is too
Fragile.
young to really go there yet.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe I'll cut it out in post.
Oh no, we didn't say anything though.
Oh, yeah. What?
I mean, you made a joke about
Oh, and he's gone? What? Uh, this is awkward. Where'd it go? Yeah, let's see if I could message him. Okay. Let's see if he notices. Birdoop, 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 birdoop. So how are you guys doing? Oh, there he is.
oh fuck.
Yeah.
So yeah, Michelle Obama's a monkey. Anyways, with Keemstar, he did the whole Alex is a stupid fucking yeah. You remember that, right?
The N word with the hard R. Yeah, I remember that one.
Uh huh. So me and my knee for the hard R. Yeah. Now I've got Childish Gambino stuck in my head. That man is gonna play Lando Calrissian in the solo Han, the solo Han Solo film.
The only reason why people ever remember shitty rappers is and that's all they remember.
Well, yeah, but I mean, Childish Gambino, aka Donald Glover, is not one of those kinds of dudes.
He's done it before.
When? When did he do the brr?
Like
I don't remember him doing that.
last year.
Mm.
In
Well,
one
I
of his
mean,
songs.
it's not like he's Lil Pump and just spouting Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang.
Literally, that's all
Zeros,
they're
zeros,
saying.
zeros, zeros. Ooh, 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 boss sauce, boss sauce.
I think Penguin Z0 made a video of him like kind of like mocking him at one point.
Maybe. Oh man, are we going toe to toe with the official podcast now? Not a smart move.
I didn't say anything about going on the official podcast.
It's not going on the official podcast. It's a bad idea. It's going against them. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I mean, I highly doubt that they're ever gonna find this video and be like, "Huh, they're going against us."
Yeah, well, no, but I mean, we're gonna have comment section fucking die. They're cool people, but I mean, there are still people that are like, Kaya fucking sucks. Yeah. And then it's just like, Kaya voices his unpopular opinion on something, and then everyone's like, fuck you!
Yeah. That's literally all it is nowadays on YouTube.
And I don't want that crowd coming over here.
Well, hey, at least it's publicity.
I think it would be cool if if we eventually got to go on there at some point. Sure, I just don't want spam bullshit if I can avoid spam bullshit.
How close do you have your phone to your mouth?
Oh fuck, it's underneath my microphone's underneath my fucking chin because I don't really have anywhere to sit in here, so I'm just kind of chillaxing lying down with my fucking earbud mic. And I lose track of where it goes because I'm not paying attention to it.
Okay, because sometimes, again, you'll get like that weird, like, radio oversensitive microphone. Yeah, literally that.
Don't worry, I'm just in Silent Hill. Monsters are nearby.
That game still gives me the chills.
Woohoo. Ring a ding a ding a ding. Ugh.
Brains.
Resident Evil. Does Resident Evil 7 say the fucking title when you boot up that game? I wonder. That's a tradition.
I'm pretty sure it's like in the first few Resident Evils where it's like Resident Evil 2 or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, we were just talking about Silent Hill though, and then you just said brains. I'm confused. There are no zombies in fucking Silent Hill.
Yeah, they're just monsters mostly.
They're all like monsters that are the physical manifestations of somebody's inner demons.
Huh?
You look like some total chode's inability to cope with his past actions. Frittata.
Yeah, I probably only played like 40 minutes of the second Silent Hill. I gotta get back onto that. I've been playing so many other games.
I need to get Silent Hill 2.
Like, I've been playing a bunch of Indigo Prophecy recently.
Oh god. Where are you in the story right now?
Currently I'm with Kane and the fuck. I can't believe I can't remember the police girl's name.
Kane. Oh, Lucas Kane, the fucking protagonist who's like, yeah. Have you found out what the thing with the murder is yet?
Yeah, I figured it out for the most part. Currently we are.
Oh wait, you're a zombie right now, aren't you?
No. I'm at the part where we're underneath the subway and hell just started to freeze over.
You're a zombie right now.
He's a zombie?
He fucking died. Lucas died. Dude, do you not remember? He got fucking like knocked off of fucking thing, and then he just fell to his death, and then he's just like, oh nope, I'm alive.
Oh.
Yeah, he's dead.
Well, that makes sense.
And I don't care if anybody gets upset about spoilers because that game is old and the plot is fucking bad.
Yeah, I didn't realize
that. It could have been good, but I mean, like, it's only the opening half, or, yeah, it's only like the first half of the game that's good, and then the last half is like, let's just fit the rest of the trilogy of games we were gonna have into the ass end of this game, and then ruin everything by rushing it.
Yeah, I didn't, like, at first when I was playing it, after he fell off the crane or whatever. I thought he was dead too. Like,
Yeah, no, he fucking died.
it was kind of confusing too, because they transitioned the screen from him falling to like this hooded figure, and
Oh yeah, that guy.
I'm like, is he dead?
Yeah,
What?
he fucking died, but then magic.
Yeah, somehow.
Also, the Illuminati are in that fucking game.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Ooh. I'm saying fuck a lot. Ooh. I'm an American. I can say that. Just like, just like Australians supposedly say cunt a lot, but I haven't really heard it all that much from a bunch of Australians, to be honest.
I've heard it from some Australians. Like, there's this one guy
Yeah,
named.
but it's not like how we say fuck every other word.
True. I usually hear this one guy named Suit Yourself who says cunt quite a bit, and he's Australian.
Cunt.
Yeah, fucking cunt. Oh wait, that's more Irish.
Oh. Hi, laddie.
Ahoy.
That's my people, cause I mean, China-ass ginger man. I gotta get it from somewhere.
Alright, well, we've been running for 46 minutes. I think this might be a good stopping point.
If you say so. I mean, it's our first episode. We're just kind of talking about random shit.
Yeah, there might be some things I might have to cut out just so that's like, cause like I was coughing really loudly at one point, then you somehow dropped. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Well, talk to you later then, Famalam.
Talk to you later, guys. Take care.
Yeah. Peace.
Bye.